heck going on in the phone? No, I ain't sitting in that low chair. Come on now. I'm gonna do that. Man, what's good? Can y'all hear me, man? That's what's good. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear your boy, man. Y'all, can you see it online? Can y'all hear me, man? Y'all let me know if y'all hear me, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Hmm? Can you hear your boy? I need to watch and see how many times you get stuck. Watch it on your phone. Yeah, watch it on my phone. Vanna up here. I see I got VB with me, man. Y'all can hear me? We can hear you. Yep. Yes. What's happening, man? What's in this cranberry juice?
Nasty, looks like.
Used to me screaming. Man, what's happening, man? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, hand me that phone right there. Yeah. Ooh, sweet Lord Almighty. Huh? Yeah. Give me that air charge over there. Give me that charge over there. The charge. I need the charger, man, for the phone. What? Where you going?
Now where you gonna plug it at?
Huh?
You don't have nowhere to plug it.
Yeah, I got to plug it right here. You talking about? Hand me that Hand me that
I ain't getting back up.
Man, what's up, y'all? What's how y'all doing, man? What's up, man? MBE live, man. I'm back. What's up? How's it going? It's going good, man. I'm up here just having fun with my wife, man. Chilling. Got to watch the screen because they messing with me a little bit because of my comments about the hip hop industry. Y'all hear me good? Yeah. He said, look, he's laughing out, man. I shit, man. Get married, man. That man like, give me girls for my whips. I don't know if I want y'all to be MD and decal. I'm gonna break it to your stuff, man. You know, but I know all these videos lately I've been putting up. Y'all notice I've been putting man, shut up, Kelly. You ain't talking about nothing right now. Yeah, shut up. You ain't talking about nothing right now. You need to get out. Hey, on all the videos, I got t-shirts. Yeah, decals, t-shirts, all that stuff in these little videos I've been putting up, man. If you go into the description of the video, you'll see a lot of merch, merchandise, t-shirts. Y'all can wear. This is my boy's company right here. He's starting a killer camp for those of us, who like to, work out, man, this, that, and another. So y'all want one of these shirts, y'all let me know. My boy Rashid, he might chime in. He might be watching every night. He say he watch every now and then. So
shout out to New Wave.
Shouts out to New Wave, who is doing my website. I know that he is. He's doing my website. See what's going on. Big things in the industry. Oh, real big. So y'all know I'm a DD dealer. And drum roll. So some of y'all not gonna like this next. I don't know if I want to tell y'all right here.
Don't tell them.
Nah, yeah. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all chiming in, y'all my supporters, man. Your boy cannot. Your boy is an authorized online kicker dealer.
Woo!
Man, that's amazing. That's amazing. From this, I mean, if y'all don't recall, last year I was on Kicker Show. Uh, Small guy, still a small guy, still am a small guy. This year I am authorized to sell kicker and announce it. So with warranty, all that, I'm part of all the sales. I'm a key dealer. Yeah, and I'm still in this garage. And I make sure we understand this. Not going from a getting it from a distributor. No. I get it from Kicker Direct, and I can say it. I get it from Kicker Direct. So when I do my standalone video, I just want to make sure, like I did the DD video, I sell, let y'all know I sell, they had all the DD stuff. I'm going to accumulate some Kicker stuff like the Comp Q10s, Q Class A's, and different stuff that I'm going to go pick up. I got some ideas that I want to do with Kicker products as well. For those of you who can't go DD, and because everybody like what they like. Some people like Kicker, some people like they love DD, some people love BT Audio, whatever you like. But honestly, I'm just all that I have those two companies in my pocket, two of the largest. Uh, I'm in a
One being
partnership,
the first.
and one being the first, Steve Irving. Kicker. That it's just humbling that me and my wife here then came so far. Glory to God, first and foremost. This is all a blessing to Jehovah and His Son Jesus, and they one the same. Christ, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I mean, that's my faith. I'm never gonna wave from it. All the opportunities that have been afforded to me do not make no sense unless you have faith.
That's right.
Because this video is live streaming right now, and as of 2022, I'm still in my side of my garage. I thought I would get a shot by now, but all these partners that I'm having lets me know that I'm on the road,
Right track.
on the right track, because these guys believe and let me sell their products. And I'm gonna tell y'all so when I say sell their products, don't be calling me for no hookup now. You people tell you I don't do no hookups. I don't do no. This is a business. I
This
might
is
be in
not
my
the budget
garage.
channel.
It is, and this ain't the budget channel. I have some budget stuff up here from time to time, but it costs what it costs, bro. It costs what it costs. I'm not with devaluing no brand, you know. So it is. MAP is what it is. If you want, I'm happy if you get it from me. It's nice. I think I am competitive on pricing like everybody else. They afford us some margins. Uh, but when shop open, I'll be able to do. Uh, I don't know how I'm gonna take it on the shop, but it's definitely coming. I can I can say it can be bad. You could call them. Is it? You could call whoever you go contact. It's MB. Yeah, I'm an authorized kicker dealer. Yes. Same thing with digital designs. They feel that I have extensive knowledge enough about their product that I can offer it, and I want to offer it because they both fit two different, totally different niches of car they'll use. They both have products that I put inside my vehicle. Now, I review a lot of products, but y'all know once it get inside that vehicle,
Made the cut.
it definitely done made the cut. I mean, that's what it is. Y'all see me review a lot of stuff, but always ask yourself, but did he put it in that vehicle? And I have put kick inside that vehicle and made numerous videos. I put digital designs inside that vehicle and made numerous videos. I put B2 audio in there and made numerous videos. They said, well, you sell DC audio too. That's coming too. In fact, my DC audio level 3 10 should be here tomorrow for the review. Anything that I review, sometimes I review, but if it make it inside that truck, I just want y'all to remember that if it make it inside that truck,
Got the stamp.
it's got that stamp. And so that's what I do. I review stuff and I build boxes. I build boxes whatever you got, whatever you feel you like. I review some of the things y'all done told me to review. Some of them don't make the cut. I'm like, yeah, I give it is, and I say it's great. We'll make it base. But if it make the cut, and if I say, and it make it inside that truck, that means I went through all the trouble building the box. Then it is what it is. It's got the MB stamp approved. Some value that, some don't. I don't care. I'm in for the people that do value it, cause I value it. I'm not here just for, like, some people ask me, asked me the other day, how long been since you sat inside a 160 vehicle? Not really interested in that. No disrespect, not really interested in that. I like to enjoy my music. I like to turn up some people here, but I really like to enjoy my music. And that's not my lane. I'm not really over. I'm the street beater. 212s in the trunk and I am 210s, 2 8s, 4 8s, something like down the truck. I just ride down the street. I want it to sound good. That's what I'm not into throwing gobs of power, altering my vehicle, taking out a B pillar, C pillar. I think that's a small. I think that's a small niche of people in cardio. I really do. No, I'm just saying it's a small. You can put all of them in a hat. I think they all know each other too for the most part. That's a real small niche of people, and they don't keep the lights on. Y'all, my subscribers, the organic guys, the guys that buy 2 amp and subs, they've been bought DD Digital Design products from me, or here Future gonna be buying Kick It products from me, B2 Audio products from me, DC Audio products from me. What we all have in common? We keep the lights on. I done talked to a lot of these manufacturers, and their high end stuff. They talk about they might sell 200-300 of these big subs, nightshades, or Z series motors. I don't
On
know.
occasion.
On occasion, like 200-300, but the SA12, the Digital Design 712, it's a 710 here. These are the ones that this. Oh, let me show y'all this. Whatever you do, you keep up on that side table. No 15 sitting out there like that. I keep it real. I keep it 100, man. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear me in a minute. I'll make sure you put this change up. Y'all let me know if this thing gets squeaky. Make sure it's in the right spot. Y'all can still hear me. So hold on, I'm gonna get to some of the questions and comments. So,
What you trying to get?
I was gonna do this. I was gonna show them this 7 series, 40 some pounds of goodness right here. Yeah, it's a 7 series 10. So that's going in the vehicle. That's going in my vehicle next. If I don't put the 600s in there, cause I got a pair of 600s. I'm gonna do unboxing and show y'all the difference between the 6. Kind of like y'all look at this, y'all say, I got that like the TI basket look. One of them interesting, ain't it? Kind of like a little miniature TI basket. There you go. But that's going inside on my M2000. I think on these, I'm gonna use like on the kickers because they very sensitive power handling. I only use one 2000. All right, and I put both of them on one. Well, here, what you can see, this is significantly more motor force, more throw. Not necessarily more throw. I don't think it has more throw because I think the kick is 17.5. This has an X max of 14, but considerably more motor force, more impact with it. So I'm probably gonna put a 2000 each one on each individual of these 7s and put them inside the vehicle. And then here, I know I'm not going no further than 10s. So, and then I got a DC Audio level 310 coming, and that's at the level of hearing that I have. See, I do. You see this? You saw the entry level sitting over there in the corner. That's the entry level PSWT. They can see it right there, baby. That's the entry level. That's not my listening level. I can't make sure it ain't chimed up. That's not my listening level. I can barely hear that. I can make it sound good, but it's not at the level. Doesn't give me the feeling I want, the impactful bass that I need to have that sounds good to me. So this is my listening level. I can't hear that. I'm deaf. So entry level subwoofers don't do it for me. Entry level 8s and stuff like that don't do it for me. I have to. There you go. Yeah, we can't see the comments. See the comments on your phone.
Put them on the side, right?
I don't know. So, this is my listening level. So I can't wait. I'm eagerly waiting to put these in, build a box for it as well. I don't know what I'll do with the kickers then. I might keep because I have my own little collection. I got my own little collection of stuff. You see those one. You look up there, you see all the DDs that have the carbon fiber, the plastic cones. I wish I could get two hand built tins in the orientation I want to run. with the DD 35 Series 10. I think I had one on the channel before I was 12. But I can't, in normal orientation, I want them facing up. I don't want them facing the seat. I don't like the muffle sound because there's another way I can do it. If there wasn't no way I could do it, I would, but I have another way of doing it. So I want them facing up like how they sitting right here. And this is the widest basket I can go facing up. I can't go 12s facing up. And so I can only do 2 10s. And then it's got to be 10 with under 11 inches. So the 35 Series 10, the outer diameter of it is, I think, 11 and a half because the cutout is actually 10 inches. All the hand-built stuff, 2,500 on up, whatever the cutout is, whatever the speaker size is, that's the cutout. So this has got a 9 and a quarter inch cutout, and the 600 has a 9 and 3/16 cutout, I believe. This has a 9 and 5/16 cutout. Well, on the 3510, the cutout is 10 and a quarter. So that's not going to work. Just the cutout's 10 and a quarter. And then when you add the wood in, I'm over 11 inches. So I'll never be able to put 3510s in there in the way I would like to run my system. So biggest I'm going to go is the 700. And I should get more output than, say, a 2508. Let's show you a 2508. Slide over. Not right, slide this way, baby. No. Sit down. Sit down before you break the internet. And go slide over here, please, Vanna. Yeah, there you go. Oh, have mercy. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look this now by increasing, and I tell you, Kona is king. Now I do love the 2508. I love it, but as you can look here and see, let's go fact, not fiction. Even with the Neo 8 having a 25, with having this one here, it's supercharged and has a Neo ring at the top, and it has considerable motor force. Its motor force probably now is just equaling this 700 series, which is below it in performance level. Well, I ain't gonna say now, yeah, in how they structure their tiers, but all factors being equal, this 700 series 12 gonna have more output because it's got more air. If the motor force is equal, you still have a bigger voice core. So now I'm gonna play louder, longer. This is a 2.5 inch voice core. This is a 3 inch voice core. So having a 3 inch voice core, having a 3 inch voice core enables me to cool a little bit better. So I'm playing louder, longer. So all factors being equal, even though this costs more than this is the only difference between the two here is this compared to smaller volume than this can. You can put this in 0.75. You should not put this in 0.75. So if the application like that, the 2508 will serve you better. And that's why DD wants you to really contact a dealer before you make certain purchases. Because even this plays in 0.75 to 1.25. This plays in 1.25 on up. So you see now, you see, even though you can get a considerable amount of performance and it does cost more than the 700 series, in actuality, this is going to be able to get louder because of its increased motor force and its larger cone. Bass is made by the movement of air. Whoever's moving the most air is going to be the loudest. Fat, not fiction. Nothing's going to change. So man, I paid $500 for these. I think these cost $379. You can see it's beefy. Well, you may have with the Neo ring increased the motor force to match this, but it's already here. And then you're moving more air per stroke. Sonically, maybe, I don't know. I would say maybe this would be maybe more sonically accurate because it has the Neo ring. They recycle the energy and it has its own. This is the handmade pup. Whereas this one coming from China, this is made here in America. Okay, but in this instance, and I'm just trying out different things to give y'all different with the brands I back, so you can hear them. And so I'm not gonna be always playing them loud like I did the kicker. I did the video with the kicker, Dead Prez. Most times it's gonna be just a listening level, so you can hear the deepness to the bass. Cause I love them 𝐤𝐿 10s. I love those 𝐤𝐿, those things. That's a very, very musical driver. And for those who do not have a lot of power, and you want something that's gonna get reasonably loud, especially with a box like builder for me. You look good, come here. Especially from a box builder like myself. The the 𝐤𝐭 is a great choice. And you're going to see the 𝐤𝐭 12 on the channel as well. And you, of course, you know I'm going to have them solo X's. And you can get them solo X's when they get from me. Now, let me comment on that. Let me tell you about the solo X's. Let me see. Get on over there, boy. Yeah, B, boy. I'm eager. I can't wait to hear these 7 Series 10s in my truck. I really can't. I think this is going like they're going to do like the other stuff with it. I'm about to replace the glass because I got a 2000 to put on each one. These are D2, so it's going to be amazing. Might put some, like, see how loud it actually is. You actually see how loud it actually is. I did do this. I love my 𝐤𝐭 10s. I muted it to see if it's actually loud. But I put those 2 10s in there on that power. Was it louder than the 22508s because 𝐁𝐚𝐬𝐬 is king? No, it wasn't. It was a dB. No matter how much I played with it, those scored higher. But mind you, those were both on each one was on the M2000. Okay, at a 1 ohm load. Their box was optimized. It was in the 1.25, which is the large recommendation for the digital designs, whereas the comps, the 1.25 is the small recommendation, so that's not fair. And then also, those are 2 D4s, and they sharing 1 amp, whereas each one of these had their own amp. So I couldn't say, oh man, the 24/8 is louder than the 10. There's some different factors in there. I didn't have them after impedance rise, they might not be getting the same power. The comps are sharing 1 amp, and they're also playing in the smallest recommended volume, whereas the 24/8s are playing in the larger recommended volume, and they get more power. So that was a little test I did amongst myself. And I didn't want to post that because y'all say, look, man, 25 ways they killed them 𝐭𝐿 10. And see this, that's why it's tricks to all this stuff you see on these videos and these scores and stuff. If you don't know the backdrop and the backstory, you'll think a wolf is better than another. And in actuality, that might not necessarily be the case.
Quite a few factors.
Quite a few factors. Like you said, with the 25, we beat that 10, it'll beat this 7 Series 10. It may be China's hand built. No, in my opinion, which I'm pretty sure this is going to clown this easily. Because even him playing his smallest recommendation, he's playing his largest recommendation, he's going to be moving more per stroke. I'm thinking he's going to be louder overall. He might be lower because he'll be in his big box and he'll be in his small box. You got to, and then also if I was to sit there and play for a long period of time, I would notice that the 3-inch voice core is going to be louder longer because the heat ain't going to build up as fast as this 2.5. Okay, so let's get to some of these questions from the most beginners man in cardio message there is. What we got here?
That's the one I really wanted.
Does really cold weather affect subs any kind of way? We in the teens, no 20s here in OKC. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I'm going to tell you the fact that it plays upon. Particularly, really cold weather is going to play upon your cone, especially if you don't have a laminated cone or a large composite dust cap. It's also going to wreak havoc on your spider. Believe it or not, your spider gets hot too as you playing. That voice core is transmitting that the reason why the spider is flame resistant. Because the voice core gets hot, it heats up the foam. When the foam is connected to the spider, the spider's connected to the basket, the motor's getting hot, all that heat's being transferred to that spider. Now, that's where the VAS comes in. And a lot of that is dictated by where you at sea level, higher or lower than sea level, at sea level. It's also subject to it. It's where y'all know I can't say electricity. I just did. I just said electricity.
Not twisty,
Electricity. Maybe I can't say electricity because your name Tracy. And I've been saying Tracy all my life. Don't look at me like that because then I killed alive. Yes. Yeah, because the little bunny is on this hat, killer bee. I don't know how much longer y'all gonna have me on this thing. Okay, get back on. Stay focused, man. Stay focused. So, the barometric pressure, moisture, humidity, all that's gonna affect your spider. Okay, it's gonna affect this as well too. That's why most manufacturers going to rubber. Okay, rubber is not easily affected, but rubber also is gonna get stiffer in the cold. So it might last longer. And in the cold weather, this gonna have more of an advantage of being more pliable than rubber. And I still like rubber. Okay. So all the colder weather in the nutshell, yes, colder weather is gonna have some kind of performance on your woofer. So keep that in mind. Let them warm up as you play them. I will tell you this: you're gonna meet it louder. If you meet intermediate, you're gonna meet it louder in the cold weather than in warm weather. Why? Answer. Tell me why. Tell me, why would you meet it better in cold weather than hot weather?
Because the air is dense.
Bingo! You're a wife of a base head. You're a wife of a base head. Because the air is dense. It might not twice as loud too. Nah. You might gain a couple of tenths. Yes, no. No, I don't think you'll notice.
No.
Nah, I don't think you'll notice. Somewhere a couple of tenths. How many tenths? I don't know. It all depends on the application. But will it be a whole dB twice as loud? Nah. But it will be a difference that can be measured. Now, what's the next question? Or would I have for car private practice like the enclosure with two L7Q classes or two L7 solos? Yes, I'm going for packages. Because I sell kicker. Yeah, I'm tell you what's coming down the line. Now be mindful because my number one goal is first thing I do is I build boxes for the people that didn't pay me. You notice I'm the box building company that ain't nobody complaining about not getting their box. Nobody's never complained about not getting their box. Nobody's also never complained about waiting 4 to 6 months to get a box. That's not me. At one time I got up to 6 to 8 weeks. Now I'm down to 4 to 12 weeks. Oh my God, 60. My bad. I got up there, I don't know what I'm talking about, 4 to 6 weeks. I was at 6 to 8 weeks, now I'm 4 to 6 weeks. And I kind of keep it there because I'm only going, when I answer the phone and you're watching, if I answer the phone to get you in line for the box, that's your chance to get in. I probably ain't gonna call you back. Unless you say you're gonna buy the box and some product, I'll call you in. Give you a chance, 1 or 2 chance. After that, I'm just going to the next guy and put him on the list. So I don't get in trouble like I don't call nobody names, I ain't here to bash. I don't book more than I can do. I like to keep my in a certain line because I just told a brother and I'm gonna have to work pretty hard because next week is Thanksgiving. I'm gonna work the beginning part of the week, but I ain't gonna work the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be because I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for the God for giving me breath. I'm thankful for this woman right here. I'm so thankful for this woman right here. I showed her something today. Now I'm also thankful for the 2 companies that allow me to sell their products, the big ones. I'm thankful for all the companies. I'm thankful for the Rusty Flowers. I'm thankful for the 𝐁𝐭. I'm thankful for Steve Irving, and I'm thankful for Joshua Langford. This channel will proceed forward, respecting the partnerships I have with these people who have offered me the opportunity to sell their products. And I'm in my garage. Y'all gave me that influence. Y'all gave me my power. My channel is organic. When I say about organic, meaning that YouTube has through my links to dictate. They're not watching you just because they sitting on the commode. They want to let some time go by. Y'all have gave me a power. What he say, they move on. There's a dollar amount attached to what he say. And these companies have partnership with me, so I gotta from henceforth on. That's why if y'all notice, my detractors and naysayers, I always say one thing: thanks for the view.
That's it.
That's all I'm gonna ever say. I had to stay the course. Gratitude, because you had to watch it not to like it. But I'm not gonna get back to the knick-knack because people were watching me. Big people was obviously watching me. Let me see how he handles adversity. Let me see how they can watch. You can watch my growth from all the cursing I used to do in the beginning of my videos, and then all that crazy music I was listening to now. You can see, man, it's been a change. He's been gravitating, moving here. And when I start moving toward being professional, even though I'm in my garage right now, people seen it. I had one of those major manufacturers, one of the big 2, told me. He said, "Nah, you a brand." Told me that months ago. You a brand, man. So being a brand, being the MBE is a brand, then I gotta watch what come. I tell y'all to listen responsibly. I also gotta watch what come out of my mouth, what I say and what I do. I'm not gonna betray those brands of faith and quality. I'm not gonna devalue their products. So don't call me thinking you're gonna, oh man, MB gonna sell a half price. Don't call. Do not pick the number up. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. You're gonna get your feelings hurt, for real. I like those brands enough to respect that they keep the integrity and the technology they offer in the brands only works by one thing, the money. They got to have the money for the few their research department.
What
You know,
makes a good product?
what makes a good product? I don't need nobody out there devaluing their stuff. And I don't even the people that I partner and reach out to, they do their own thing with different brands. I'm advising y'all how to get your systems within the goals that you set for yourself. But all the weeds that you see on this channel, I have some kind of relationship with them for real. You got to earn to be on this channel. This is my platform. And I feel they don't believe in what they're offering, and they just out to take your money. It won't be on my channel. That's just how I go. That's how I go. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Oh, MBE, where the Toro Forces at? Toro Forces right there. Y'all can't see it. There's two of them right there. Still working that out, man. Toro, I'm not a dealer for them yet, but all I'm gonna say, I'm still working that out. I do respect the brand. I do respect the brand. I love my Toro Force 8s. I got two of them right there. I got two of them right there. In fact, let me show you. Baby, can you reach that, Joker? You get that ladder? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show him something. Get that ladder. You get that ladder and reach that. I'm gonna show y'all something why I say I'm recommending. I like Toro. The Toro Force brand. Let me show y'all. So hold that for me. 7, boy. I can't wait to put them 700 series up in there, boy. I can't wait, boy. That thing gonna rumble, boy. That's gonna be that rumble, boy. That's gonna be that nizza. Oh my boy, look at. Ooh, Lord, get out the camera.
You want both of them just one?
Man, did they see that?
Do you want both or just one?
Hold on, man. We need some editation here. Wait a second. Just one of them. We need some editation. It don't matter, man. You just up on this stairs. You gotta. What was I looking at? Yeah, what was I looking at? Boy, you a crash. I'd have run my head to the wall. I look back at the camera. I'm saying, man, what is that? A moon? A black moon right there? Good God Almighty. Hey, man, this is a family-oriented channel. I see on the video, Neighbor Keys. So I'm just having fun. What? Hey, having the paper clip right there.
Hey, what?
Them paper clips right there. Yeah. Boy, look here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Boy, y'all gonna have some feel. Look here. Y'all gonna show y'all something. Y'all gonna trip on this. Put that paper clip right over there. Give me some of that cranberry juice. I'm mouth dry. Hey, good cranberry juice right here. Y'all gonna trip on. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see. I might have to walk this over there to you. This is a paper clip. Y'all not gonna be able to see it. Let me see if I get close right here. This is a Toro Force 8. No Neo in this motor. Make sure I get it right. Oh man. Oh man. Is I demagnetized my motor? Oh. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you when you watch the camera. It's still floating, ain't it? Yeah, let them see. Don't stand up. Let them see. Just stand, come.
I know where for them to see it.
Yeah, come. Let me see. It ain't. Go down some. Oh, okay, stay. I'm gonna let them see it. I'm gonna let them see it. Hold your hand right there.
See, I seen it fall back and lean back up.
No, hold on. Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Okay.
Hold it flat. In fact, they put it right here. There's bingo. Hold on, let me stop it. Let me see.
Pick it up and...
Yeah. Y'all see that? Toro Force 8. Toro Force 8. You see that paper clip? Yeah. So stand. You see? Do you see that? Do you see that? It's not resting on nothing. Y'all see the space, right? That's a good shot. You see the space? It's not resting on nothing. Yes.
Yeah, go right here with my finger though. That one go there.
And that one go there. Going over there, let me see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Did y'all see that? See what the comments. Did y'all see that? Toro Force 8. $420 for this 8. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want y'all to hear me closely, man. Hear me closely. That 8, that digital 25088, is every bit worth $500, $450. It's a standard configuration. That Turbo Force 8 is worth every bit of $400. Them B2 audios, I think they $350 when they left. When they come back, they probably gonna be $425. Yeah, they're gonna be about, when they come back, they're gonna be about $425. Yeah, I've been talking to Jay. It needs to be some price increases for performance, man. He may not do it. He may not do it. But when your nearest competitor, I say for the B2 Audio Rampage, when your nearest competitor, or B2 Audio dealer, is the 2508 or that Turbo Force 8, or the only competitor that can get you comfortable perform, now you pay a little bit deeper for the price is the Kicker Q7, Q Class 7. Everybody else ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it. Ain't nobody else ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it. So these prices gonna cost, they're gonna go where they need to go. I know y'all saying about the DC Audio M38, it's a good 8 too, but it's not a Super 8. But stay tuned. I don't think Rush is gonna stay out of that Super 8 game. I really don't think he's gonna stay out of it. Man, 2023 gonna be some big, but not only the Solo X dropping, y'all finna see some monumental changes. Y'all already seen some monumental changes with DD. You know you can buy DD online, except for the handbill stuff, right? That's monumental. You can get this 700 Series 12. You can go to the website. I think the 700 Series, can you get the 700 Series for them? You gotta go to a dealer. I think, no.
Is the hand built?
All the handbill stuff, but you might be able, they still recommend you go through a dealer, but you can get this sub here. I think it's $379 for that 700 Series 10. Same, those of y'all looking into all this big motor, need a huge magnet performance and all that. Okay, it gonna give you all that. He got the big motor look. But it's the soft parts, the heart of the subwoofer that make it do what it do. The spider, the voice cord, the winding height, the former, the spider, surround, it's the soft parts to do the work, y'all. All the magnet is the permanent magnetic field. If you get a strong enough grade magnet, it might not be all that big. Point like I'm researched and told y'all this before. Don't go about magnet size. It's about magnet size being strength. And how come Neo motors are more sought after than ferrite? And Neo motors are significantly smaller than ferrite motors. You get different grades, Y35, Y38, Y40, and all, and then you gotta switch over. Then you're gonna get near them. And as you go up in strength, the magnet does not get. As you go up in the better grade of magnet, baby, the motor actually gets smaller until you get to something like near them, which is significantly more powerful than ferrite motor, but it's smaller. So that's why I preach to y'all. Stop letting them piss on your leg and telling you it's rain, man. Look at the size of that booty. It's probably Y30 motor magnet. It's not as strong as somebody that's using Y35 or Y38. So that's why Y30, you need so much of it. It's not that strong. And because it's not that strong, the gap can't be tight. It's got a huge gap on it. So you got to throw massive amounts of power that's going to generate heat and it's going to rob you of your performance in the end. And so why you really need to work for is efficiency. All the brands I back, they got to sound good, number one. And all of them efficient. Every brand that I sell is efficient at turning signal to noise. And because of that, you're going to have to pay a price. This ain't the budget channel.
And it's got its own separate identity.
And they all got their own. DD got his own sound. My kickers got their own sound. B2 Audio and DC. And I think people were saying that the DC Audio, they was originated sound quality loud and small enclosures. They got 12s. Those of y'all who are really space limited, DC Audio got 12s that fit 1.5, man. Of all the brands I back, they are the only ones that got. B2 got a couple of lines they can play in small enclosures, but Digital Design, you got to go all the way up to level 6 before you get a 12 to play out of 1.5. That's 10 range. They got 12 they can play in that range. Yeah. So Really, and they sound great. Do it. SQL. And then B2 Audio. That's his niche. That's 𝐤𝐭. 𝐤𝐭 really not into the. He got the mindset I got like everybody else got. Want to sound good first. Or the brands out back, the first thing they go for, I want it to sound good. I want it to sound good. And if I do all the box and the power and all that stuff right, it'll make SPL. That's why I've been doing that with these 𝐤𝐿 𝐁𝐿. People be man, I can't believe them things sound like that. And they sound good, yeah, and they move and they get loud like that. Yeah. It is what it is. What's the next comment, babe? Question. Somebody said they dying. He was up, yeah, he probably up there looking at that. I gotta watch that, but he was up there in that corner thing.
Have you been a box with the passive radiator?
No, not interested in getting on that.
Do you recommend Fosgate amps?
Yes. You coming late, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with the Fosgate. Everybody know. I don't run no more, but ain't nothing wrong with them. Does a F-150 have enough airspace for 4D20, or should I be two a better choice? If you get a 2.5 inch seat depth, yes, you can run 4. Now, when you say 2 will be better, depending on better what? I think I talked to Julian before too. I think he's already a customer. 4 is going to be loud. The bass is not going to be as deep as somebody who's running 2. Why? Because 2 are going to see optimized box, and 4 is just going to see what they can play in. 2 are going to see an optimized box, but 4 are going to see what they can play in. But is it saying that the 4 going to sound bad? No, the 4 ain't going to sound bad. But it's not going to be as loud as the 2. But the 4 is not going to be as deep as the 2 could be, because they would need to be in the same size volume as the 2. And that's it. What's the next question? What is that? I just bought 2 Gold Series Brazilian Sound Gold Series 8. I need your opinion on how they sound. But they was on the channel. I already made a video about them.
Gotta find that video.
Yeah. Just find the video. Just type in Brazilian Sound Gold 8. When they give me all restrictions for what my comment I made, I get Gio start seeing more of my videos. I go back to posting every day, but I don't really find it. If I ain't got nothing to say, I really ain't gonna post nothing. I'm trying to get better with that, y'all. But I already made I did a review on it. I did the unboxing. I did a free air test. I think I did it in the box. And I heard it in the box, and it's a good 8. I ain't interested in selling them.
Or running them.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Have you built a box with passive radiator? Lou, I'm gonna try Max over for one day. I wish I'm really not, Lou. I really don't have it in no hurry. Like when I tried to review the Trinity 8, that 6-spoke basket, I was assured that it's coming out with its own toy basket. I guess who else is getting their own basket? Oh wait, make sure I can say that.
Yeah, wait.
I can't say that. I can't say that. So y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I know a lot of stuff. Everything about money. If not you, they are. Oh, Goku Shandor, yeah. We saw you, but you're good. Sick man, I'm dying. I'm turbo with bang. When any of you got Marcus Jones, the Force is in the league with the Rampage. I don't sell them, don't offer. But the Force have made it to the truck. Y'all know that. So even though they're up there, they right next to my B2 Audio Rampages. But what's my daily? You say they'll keep up with any 8 up there. They ain't keeping up with that 25 weight, bro. I'm just sorry. I feel like y'all would have feel about it. Because they, listen, let me say, Fat and That Fiction. The spot on the 2508 is the same diameter as of your cone and surround. You figure that one out. How you gonna beat me? All factors being equal. The spider, this part right here, is big as your whole cutout. Your cutout 7 3/8. The spider on the 2508 is 7.5. The spider is, and then it gets bigger as you go up. It's a no-brainer, bro. It's a whole different. It's always get you to Revision F, pay that money, holler at your boy. I sell them to you. No longer, I'll help you find a dealer. No longer there, I'm the dealer. Is that Tory output close to the 24.8? No, heck no. No. It's closer to the rest of them because he got a 7.5-inch cutout. But nah. Yeah, you got to increase that spider landing. They kept the spider landing the same, but they made this wider. Now increase this and increase that. That Nightshade 8 should fall 2023 too. Sundown, all you Sundown boys. That Nightshade version 4.8 should drop. I'm gonna get it. I'm waiting for it. I think it's a rumor that says that Steve Urban and Brian Jacob full of talking almost every day. I spread down on Facebook somewhere. I said, how do you know they was talking?
Were you there?
But anyway, I do know they do talk. That's been substantiated from my contact. They do talk. I told you way back when I was pushing the kicker Solarberg 8. I showed you. I said, well, y'all saying ain't no good 8. Man, go Sundown. Sundown was selling the kicker Class 8. That should tell you something right there. I was saying everybody, man, go Sundown. You ain't heard nothing. And at the same time, Audio Apex was selling the QQ Class 8 right next to the Sundown XAV3. Duh. I guess I don't know what I know what I be talking about, man. So with them been talking, I'm pretty sure that I can't say that. Good God. God, man.
Put the X over your lips.
I can't say that. I can't say that. But the kicker, the Sundown, I'm pretty sure he already said there's nothing else he could do with that basket that everybody loves, the Sundown X8V3. There's nothing else you can do with it. There's no more output you can get, but there's no more output you can get from that basket past the Sundown X8V3. That's the most outputs you're going to get out of it. The most sound quality you're going to get out of it is the SA8. That's the most sound quality you're going to get out of it. Okay? The SA8 sounds better than all of them. The X8 got more output. Now, for him to make the output, but you know I got a microphone. And you sitting here looking good, you doing stuff right here. You need to stop playing games, man.
I'm just looking at you.
Yeah, exactly. It's how you don't be doing.
Don't look at you?
No, yeah, do look at me.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Don't tell you that, hey, it's gonna be a short live because you out here playing games. I see what you're doing right there.
What did I do? I'm just looking at him.
Man, them people don't know you. I know you. People don't know. We ain't been knowing them 2 years. Going on 2 years. They don't know what the hell going on. Hey, look here. I ain't playing game. I'm a grown man, y'all. I'm a grown man right here now.
I ain't gonna look at you.
Yeah, this ain't Kevin Gates. I got my pants on my waist, baby, for a reason. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, so
Stay focused.
I'm trying to get back where I was. Oh, so when Sundown, when Jacob said that, then that means the only thing he can do next is increase that getting close. Increase that basket size. The Nightshade 8 is not gonna be a 7 3/8 cutout. I don't think it's gonna be no 7.5 either. I'm looking for it to be an 8 or better. Sound crazy on the baby. I'm looking for the Sundown Nightshade 8 to be an 8-inch cutout or better. If anything other than that,
you sound like it's gonna need more air space.
huh?
You're gonna need more air space.
Yeah. Everybody pushing, everything getting bigger. Mm-hmm. Everything getting bigger. But what he gonna have to do, he going to make that joker more efficient. He going to make it more efficient. This boy can take the power, but he way more efficient. He way more efficient than handling the power and getting louder than that son that XAV3 is. You need a lot of power to get the same amount of loudness you can get out of that XAV3 on about 250 watts less. And that's a super 8. So he's going to come out 8-inch cutout. So if you want to command, if anybody want to command and get back, but it gives and take in all this. Because once you go into what, see, and let me tell you this about DD. What's DD best sounding subwoofer?
The square.
Huh? No, Digital Design.
Oh, I'm thinking about Kick.
That's so sexy.
2508.
That's so the square. I asked you about this. You talking
I'm
about
thinking about Kick. I'm
that
sorry.
is so sexy. That's so sexy. I like
2508.
that. Yeah. What is their best sounding subwoofer? What's their best sounding subwoofer series?
They hand built.
Huh?
They hand built.
No. Yeah, it's hand built, but it ain't the Power Tune series. It's in the high def series, 1100. Josh Lane was there, his best sounding subwoofer, his best overall. What subwoofer he put in the sound quality contest is 1100 series. Not these with these big massive motors and all that. Not them. Not these. Because to the 1100 series, this is inefficient. Okay? So it's trade-offs in this stuff. It's trade-offs. Once you go SPL, you sacrifice SQ. I'm at the balance of SQL crowd. Want a little bit of both. That my son's 1100 series 8 in his truck, I think he sounds better than me. I'm loud though. I'm loud with mine. But musically, I think he's more efficient, he's more accurate, the 1100 series. What's Kicker's best sounding sub? Forget that people say square and round. Their reference sub is that 𝐸𝐭10. Yeah. The Q class sound good though. And they do great. But there's some nuances that 𝐸𝐭10 does way better than it. The Solo X is coming out. A lot of power handling. Gonna sound good. It's not gonna be in sound quality wise, it's gonna be that Kicker 𝐸𝐭 for Kicker. For BT Audio, what sounds the best?
Rampage.
No, the Rampage is just brute force. It still sounds good because his intent from the get-go is always SQ. But as you start going up in power handling, you just kill the SQ thing because you got to keep increasing mass, keep keep trying to overcome how much mass you're adding on to woof and how much heat you're generating. So all that's going to affect against your efficiency. I would say probably his best sounding would be probably Rides. The Rides. All of them sound good now. All of them accurate, but it's levels to this stuff based on what they got. DC Audio probably is level 3 or is level 2. The entry, believe it or not, man, most companies' entry line is the best sounding overall because that's their starting point. As they keep trying to go up and give you more output and more clarity, there's gonna be some losses given. Take it to give you the more output because the more output is going to do one thing: generate heat. And when it gets hot, sound quality degrades. You know, I got manufacturers watching my channel. Huh? Give or take thing. You know, I got some car companies watching my channel. Some waiting for me to call. Some of them say I'm finna call and deal with them. And we dealing with each other behind the scenes. Some already stepped in. I really don't need no more. I'm good with it. I'm good with my 4 horsemen. I'm good with them at all. I got something for every price range, every budget, and I'll personally run it.
You approve this message.
And I approve this message. The only one that's out is Toro. We just working with that behind the scenes, trying to get everything found out. Oh, the website gonna be up here shortly. Hey, what's up, New Way? He watching stuff like this, getting the feel for y'all, reading the comments, and making my channel because my channel is gonna have you're gonna be able to buy a kicker for me right there off the channel. Yep. I'm gonna have packages on there that you're gonna buy right off the channel. 4-8 box. You're gonna probably get the subs far quicker than you're gonna have to get the enclosure because if you want me to hand build the enclosure. But next year something big gonna work in the work. I'm hoping that I'm not hoping. I know I'm gonna be able to have them truck boxes ready for 3 different for the Ford certain years, printed out, ready to go. For everything. I'm gonna have a CNC machine. I'm gonna have my CNC machine. I'm gonna have the whole scoop, the whole what man. God moving fast right here. But I'm telling you, when I got a kicker, I was telling right then, now do you believe? I need to do one more thing for me. You do this, and I'm opening up the floodgates. Because you still in your garage, I'm opening up these doors. There's people mad that you in your garage and got these doors open. How'd he do it? I ain't do nothing. That's the point. I ain't do nothing. Ask you shall receive. Keep on seeking first the kingdom. And all the other things, it's God, man. It's God. The relationship I got with Kicker is God. That's why he got when you walk in there, man, solely day of glory. Glory to God. I watched that video, that history, that anniversary video he did on Facebook. And I got when he got toward the end, he said a lot of stuff that why Kicker had the success he got is because just God given opportunity. I don't know why it happened, but God created opportunity that only I can fulfill. And I said, man, that's why he had me on the show. That's why he allowed me. Because, Kicker's a privately held company. Steve called the shots over there, y'all. Don't nothing happen that Steve don't know about. And if something happened that Steve don't know about, you best believe it better been in line with what Steve believes. Not because he's a bad dude, because he hired people that believe in his company. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like he's a terror at work. People love working for Kicker. Some people try to work at Kicker. That boy Andy McGill, he loves Kicker. He dedicated to Kicker. I wish he would go to school and Kicker got Kicker on math, and he got his own thing dedicated totally Kicker. He didn't duck one. He needed to have a job. Maybe he needed to be the face of Kicker. Because the way the market, you know what? The world's moving this way because of COVID. Straight up. We gotta have an online presence, man. Ain't nobody shopping no more. Y'all see stores disappearing in the mall. People ain't going. People leave their house and going to work now and go get something to eat. They do not want to leave their house and go shop. They want to shop sitting in their house watching television. Huh? And watch a movie. The grocery come to your house. They'll come to your house and wash your car. They do it. Come to your house and clean your house. All you gotta do. So people say when robots take over, who going to stores? Who going to stores? People buy stuff and order it. And that's what's happening in the car deal industry. They go on Facebook. They ain't going in the store to find out what they want to run. They going on social sites and find out about these subwoofers. That's why every company has a social media network. And then what y'all have created for me, y'all made me a blogger. Maybe the first, I think I might be the, vlogger. Yeah, vlogger. And cardio. No, you got others. Yeah, there's plenty of others. Budget-based head. I don't know if he take it to my level, but people want to watch what they want to watch, learn about their product, and then right at the end of it, click. Hit the button, they want to come to the house. So shops are not liking it because they say, man, no, people ain't people. It's just a fact, man. People are buying online. Nobody is looking at no. If you a shop without an online presence, you boo-boo the fool. Your door's gonna be closed because they ain't gonna know you over there. But what you can do, even if you don't have an online experience, you know what they need to be mortified to? Because once they hit the button and click and learn about the stuff here, and certain influencers are going to be respected. I hope I remain one. You know, man, they're going to know when the customer comes, he's going to know what he needs. And I'm going to help him walk through and they know what to buy. So all the shops going to do, the labor rate going to go up because they probably going to be selling that much more product. Well, yeah, they will if they got an online presence. But they're going to take this they buy somewhere to get installed. It's going to be a droves of people buying stuff that are 150, 75 miles away from the nearest cardio shop. They always wanted a cardio system. They found about it on my channel. You too far away from them to get the product, so they had it delivered to them because they got to work a job too. So if I'm working a job and it's 80 miles from this cardio shop, I can click the button and FedEx UPS will bring it to my house. Now all I'm gonna do is go online, and for anybody watching me as a shop, all I'm gonna do is go online. I'm looking for an installer. They looking for shops to say we install cardio products. And let me tell you something. God just took me create this tip. So now that y'all have made me a video blogger, I've had a dude named Tremaine Williams asking me, man, because I sold them 425 ways in a box. Yeah, they got cranberry juice. And the installer upset, messed it up. So you know what I can do? Right here in the streets of Atlanta. Those of y'all that got a shops in the city of Atlanta watching my videos, I want to tell y'all something. Message me on my email, 𝐷𝐿OUD set up a time for me to come to your shop so I can plug you and we can do a video about your shop on my channel. Because if I find out that my part, you doing good work, then the people that I'm selling product to that they buying off Amazon, Facebook, and you just all you do then is that I am an authorized installer for Digital Designs, Kicker, B2 Audio, DC Audio. Once you get the certification, these people gonna go online and they just want you to put the stuff in. Because sometimes people, man, I've had people get cardio, man, stuff from in the rural areas. In the rural areas. They say, I can't find a Digital Design dealer. And there's one next to me, 120 miles. Now, do you see why? Do y'all understand now, 120 miles? Man, I like my music, but because of my job, whatever happened, I live this far away from somebody or from where I get me a shop and get some work done. So they'll buy the stuff and hold it and just sit on it. They just want somebody to install it. So that's how you got to think out the box. That's what COVID did. Man, everybody want to work from home. You can find anything you want right here. So you get you a video blogger, influencer in your pocket, talking about your product because he like your product. And I become the 𝐤𝐵 cardio. People gonna buy because of me. That's what Crutchfield do. But some people want this relationship, and they ain't asking me questions. So that's what I do. I answer the question. You go back to my channel, grow with me, have fun, learn how to answer the question, and then you buy the product with all you need. Now you just gotta find, because they going to drive 180 miles, and they're gonna drop the vehicle off, and then they don't nobody in that area, so that stops them. That's money. It's millions lost in these rural areas because people say, I want a system, I don't know where to take it. So if you already got a shop, well, that's what where they can Google, specialize in it, and this is what I do, install. Yeah, if you get it for me, you get this labor rate. If you bring it in and it ain't, you're gonna get, as long as it's brand new in the box, you're gonna get this labor rate. People don't care. So you're gonna put it in, oh, I already got my stuff. So I get this labor rate, okay, good. So I'm gonna drop the car and come back and get it later. Can I come back and get it tomorrow? Sure. You make your appointment time, that's where it's going. If you don't adapt, you're gonna fall by the wayside. Cause Scar gonna kill you. Scar was make undercutting the dealers. He sell it to you, then put on his website cheaper than what he sold to you for. Why you think JP sold all this stuff out? Because he ain't, I'm gonna tell you the truth, he ain't gonna lose. Yeah, because it's millions of people. It's millions of dollars. There's millions of dollars sitting in areas where people ain't got a cardio shop within 100 miles, and they not for 300 miles. They say, I'm not finna drive off with no sound. I want it. If I do all that, I need to be able to drop it off and come back and get it next weekend or something. And they got the money to do it. They got the money and resources to make a trip and drop the vehicle off, come back the next day, or come back next week. I'm talking with people that live in, they just don't live in the metro city. They work from home and live in these areas that might be 2 miles from the nearest place where it'd be suitable for somebody to open up a car to shop. He's 200 miles away from a town big enough for that, to justify that. But he loves his music. And because he works from home and he knows the brands he want to run, based on what he has, he got a home theater system. He watched it online. He found MBE, and he said, "Oh yeah, I like this brand. I like how they promote this. Okay, I like the sound quality. I like how they let this sound." And then he calls me up and say, "Hey man, I need 2 1100s. I want 2 of them 3512s and the 𝐤𝐶. He ordered a whole premium quality system. And then the next question, he said, "Hey man, you know anybody hook it up for me?" I've had people ask me that. So now I'm finna start looking for shops in the Atlanta area, and that's all they do. If I don't sell it to you, it's this labor rate. And you can bring your vehicle here and I'll put the stuff in. Because they love their music, they don't know how to put it in. And they don't know how to get their system picked out. So that's where influencers come in at. And y'all done made me that way. Thank you. Create this lane for me. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can help others with the shop, because I told y'all, remember I told you a long time ago, I said I ain't gonna never sell subwoofers. All I'm gonna do is installation. Remember I said that? It was a subscriber that reminded me, man, I remember you said you was gonna never sell subwoofer. I meant I was gonna never sell my subwoofers. But I did say on that same video, I'm not gonna stock anything. Why would I stock it when you can click it and bring it to your house? But that's gonna change. Now I'm gonna start stocking stuff because I'm gonna sell it along with my boxes. But I think still that's where shops are going. But I'm in a different niche now. So I'm gonna sell products that I back because I'm influenced. I play with them. Even the brands I back, I ain't gonna just say they're gonna never mess with it again, say it's good about what they do. No, I'm gonna review everything they got. Everything they got, gonna put on this channel. I'm finna put some 𝐤𝐭 𝐁 in here. And there's a reason why I'm gonna do it. Same reason why I just put the 2108 that I have my son's truck. I love 2508. My son on his truck, he don't want to lift his seat. We put the 1100 Series 8s in there. He still a handle driver, but it fits by him better to lift his seat. It doesn't have nowhere near the performance it is. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. All right? But it fits that way the customer, what he wants, how he wants his truck to look on the inside. Boom. So I'm gonna review all the product, and I'm gonna experience on the channel. But that's the y'all need to get to that installation, man. You leave your money on the table, and then you're not helping the brands that you're supposed to be selling. You got to keep the brands you're supposed to be selling alive. I'm gonna tell you something that selling DD now made so much than D. You know, Sundown, it's some. I had people talk to me, man, did not know what digital design was. That is crazy. That you in cardio screaming these names. I say digital design. Who's that? Who is that? Are you for real? It's a lot of stuff because of marketing. Brands, it's like turn down. Some of y'all out there, y'all will turn down. Y'all don't want to play in certain brand, but you put Scar in somebody's car. And Scar killing the industry. Scar and Candace Home, whatever her name is. Yeah, killing cardio. When everybody had the same old stuff, the communist thinking, communist rhetoric. Let me go and get to some more comments, man. I like that big Charlie Rage too, man. Everyone should have a DSP. That's your opinion. DSPs are expensive too, bro. Maybe you should say everybody, it would be nice if everyone did. But they're expensive, man. But don't use words like should unless you're going to pay for it. Yeah, I like I'm going to see what's up with these 7%. Yes, sir. S&D Designs. Who is S&D? I'm trying to remember who S&D. I think that's something in my mind, right? Appreciate your comment, S&D. Man, I will talk. You're going to love when you get that MBE, Mario. People retire from kicker. You sure do. I got a kicker, man. Ain't nothing love kicker, man. Yeah, I told you I gonna always be on this channel even before. Now you know I'm selling this, so you definitely gonna always be on this channel. I'll put it on the channel when I was selling. I'm selling now. I'm gonna keep it a buck, baby. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know I'm gonna be on the channel now for sure. Just much as you see this DD stuff. Believe that, man. Cause I respect both the heartbeat of America, man, is Oklahoma City. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now they talking to themselves and stuff. Well, I got a lot of comments. The dampening factor on the sound stream reference 1.1 is 4,000. Boy, I got to look that up. Make sure you ain't, boy. I call well in there, boy. I got to look that up. 4,000. Man, that's home audio. What's wrong with him? He said he a 𝐤𝐭 Russian fan. Watch out. 𝐤𝐭 Russian didn't cut me a check. Nah, that's like YouTube music. Yeah, Jack, the audio has an RD. Yeah, the audio, I do know that has a high dominant factor. Oh, SD. Yeah, Scott. That's Scott. That's Scott. Big and low, good to know. I didn't. Okay. What do you prefer, the RDS8? What do you prefer, the RDS8 or the 𝐷 Sound Gold 8? RDS. RDS. MB for president. Don't do me like that. I like living, man. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I see the 𝐤𝐭 goes. I don't think it just brought back the nostalgic look. I think the performance, it might be a sound quality job. You gotta look at it. It's legit. I'm gonna look at it, bro. What time is it? Hey, look here, man. Go ahead, man. I'm see this cat by these kittens. You want got these things probably here. Hey, I'm finna talk to this cat here about this kitten, man. I'm gonna check y'all later. I don't know what do we do.
Say anything.
That's it. That's why I got you. That's why I got to say anything. They can't do it like this 1973 here, man. Still got you too. Still got you. Say anything. But everything I said, I did, though.
And you do.
Everything I said, I did. Up to and almost lost a finger doing it. But you good, ain't you? You good, ain't you, baby? Is you good now?
I'm always good with you.
Yes. And with that being said, I'm going to put these cats to bed. We're going to put these kids to bed, man. We're going to make some comparing going on around here. Y'all be blessed, man. I'll see y'all next week. I don't know if I'm going to do a show for Thanksgiving. Stay tuned. I got some videos of the M8. I got a lot of stuff over here to do. I'm on time with all my bosses. I'm not behind schedule. And these are next. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. You see this? Matthew, again, look at that, boy. This is current technology, DD. Look at that. Woo-wee. I wait till unbox. I'm excited about putting these 700 series. These boys gonna dig low. They gonna go up, and they gonna go up through there, baby. Boy, they gonna go up on the M2000 on each one and one on. Woo, I'm finna rush or something. Y'all finna see them doors going like this, going ham, going ham. Like them doors finna be going ham, baby. Boy, this is some more. This the motor for us now, but it recycled the motor, increased it greatly. But I still think this got more motor force. I'm about to call Kevin and find out who got more motor force, even though with that supercharge, who got more? Pretty sure it's gonna be this 10. But even if it's just equal, I'm still moving more air. So I'm moving more air. So even if this that super made it equal to this, I'm still moving more air right here. So this is better. This is a lot of setup. If it couldn't have been, it wouldn't have made it. It went to 12. So this is the most I can do inside my vehicle. So I had my time with the H, hoorah. They go back in there. I change off from time to time. Every now and then with the Wi-Fi. But right now, just trying to see optimize my phone. Man, cut this video off, man. Good God Almighty, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all know what it is.